Joy Porter, James Harrison, Troy Polamalu, and Ryan Clark and that crew away, how many Super Bowls would Ben have won? How many Super Bowls would Eli won? None. Defense won those Super Bowls, and this dude is he's another iteration of another overrated scrub bum on a very good team that wins the Super Bowl. So that's why I don't go with that. Oh, he got 5 rings. The last time we saw Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady was thrown for 1 touchdown. As a matter of fact, did he even throw a touchdown in that Super Bowl? And he got another Super Bowl ring. So I ain't going with that. So
I think it was like a 5-yarder.
So I ain't trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. This dude is overrated. He's going to run the Eagles into the ground. And because, again, he's a media darling and everybody likes him and he's the cool guy and he's the good old-fashioned American boy and he looked good last year when the league was down and they got him to the playoffs, it might be time to either replace Dougie P or replace Carson Wentz. Either way, the Philadelphia Eagles are looking like trash. Point blank, period.
You know what, man? I disagree with the coach, though. I think that the coach is actually for the amount of people that got hurt on offense and my bad. The amount of people trying to touch something. The amount of people that got hurt on offense, they in position to win, man.
That's what I said. No. I said either get rid of Dougie P or get rid of Carson Wentz. Either way, they look like trash.
I hope they don't get rid of the coach.
He needs to commit to the run more, though. But again, man, the more we let computers run sports, the more we get dumbass play calling, and then we like, what's wrong with these guys? And I turned to ESPN Monday just to hear Dan Orlovsky sound like Deion Sanders and most of the best cornerbacks in the league backpedal and try to cover Carson Wentz. The dude is a bum. He's a bum. Because if Cam Newton was playing like Carson Wentz, people be saying Cam Newton's career is in jeopardy. Where's all this damn criticism at? With that being said, the Green Bay Packers, what the hell is the problem in Green Bay?
They ran into a buzzsaw called the Indianapolis Colts.
I bet you $1,000 the Indianapolis Colts don't win the first round playoff game.
Hey, you know what? I got.
Well, they not a buzzsaw. You know why? You know why I know you don't think they're a buzzsaw? Because you start stuttering like I was choking.
Hey, Phil Rivers is my quarterback. I am happy with every win we get. But in regards to what it is for Green Bay, man, they can't stop those. In regards to their run defense, it's non-existent. All you gotta do is keep Aaron Rodgers off the field. Just keep running, like you always said. You run the win, you don't score. He ran the ball. Coach ran the ball, kept Aaron Rodgers off the field, and when it was time for him to get it, hurt the ball. Not him personally, but we can want to, of course, to get the turn. But overall, as it came, Green Bay got to a great lead. And more so, I don't think that they put off the gas or my team, the coach, is taking it out. Just ran the ball and they couldn't stop him. So he came back.
Illinois?
Indianapolis defense was a little better than what they showed in their first half. But it was just, for some reason, in the second half, Green Bay was playing not to lose, man. It's like they was. Aaron Rodgers got back into that dink and dunk thing that he do, because he's not aggressive at all. He's good, but he probably was the least aggressive quarterback in the league. But I don't know if that was a matter of, hey, let's stop running the ball and do these. I don't know. I think that was a matter. I think I'll put that loss on their coach, because they should have ran the hell out of the ball. Especially if you know your defense ain't shit and they can't stop the coach passing game.
I blame the general manager. Oh, I'm sorry.
But you know what though? People say that they need receivers though, B. Those receivers be wide open. They got the running game, where they tight end position off and on, like they do show up every once in a while, but it's that defense, man. Sometimes they'll play good for a quarter and a half, but they can't close it out, man.
Me, I feel you. But me, I blame the damn general manager. The Green Bay Packers are a bunch of punks. All you have to do is run it right at them, and they gonna fold every time. If you hit Green Bay in the mouth, they are going to fold. And that's what the Indianapolis Colts did Sunday. If anybody who doubts me, I'll just give you this. The Green Bay Packers rushed the ball 18 times for 66 yards at a 3.7 clip. Aaron Rodgers ran the ball 3 times. So they really only ran the ball 15 times. On the other hand, the Indianapolis Colts ran the ball 37 times for 140 yards. That's the difference in the football game. Yeah, you got the dude at the end having the ball in the wrong hand, blah, 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 yada, 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 this, that, and the third. People been running around the NFL running the holding ball in the wrong hand for decades. They just only highlight it when the shit go bad. But when you only run the ball 18 times and the damn quarterback throws the ball twice as many times and the other team runs the ball as many times as you threw the football, more than likely you're going to win. You're going to get your ass kicked. I mean, the Green Bay Packers have been getting busted in the mouth every chance somebody could since the NFC Championship game last season. You bust them in their mouth. You start off the game. You run out there. You bust them in their mouth. You bust them in their mouth again. You bust them in their mouth again. And then you just hope that Aaron Rodgers don't get red hot. But this goes to show this is another situation to whereas these computer nerds, everybody wants to be Sean McVay. There's only one of those guys out there. That whole get down works with him. But guess what? Sean McVay will run the hell out the football if need be. This is just another situation to whereas these dudes want to listen to these computers and listen to these experts and I'm the smart egghead guy. See, you can't beat it. There's only one dude in the last 25, 30 years that has said, you know what, we will run this football and I'll still be a genius because we'll keep winning. He coaches up in Foxborough. Because it takes genius to realize what your shortcomings are and say, we can't do this. And we got this cold-blooded quarterback, but we need to run this ball down their throat because our defense ain't stopping nobody. And that's why even though I like and respect Bill Belichick, I don't give him as much credit as most people. Even though he has been a part in regards to defense, I give him all the credit in the world. I don't give him a whole lot of credit on coaching because he's just coaching football. He's doing what you're supposed to do. Oh, y'all don't run the ball. Y'all don't stop the run well. We gonna bust you in the mouth. Oh, y'all don't stop the mid-range pass. Tom, hit Gronkowski, hit Wes Welker, hit them little Amendola and those dudes. Oh, y'all don't stop the deep ball well. We gonna throw it over your head. Gronk, line out at the come out the flank, go out to the X or the wide receiver and go deep. Whatever you don't do well, that's what he attacks. And other coaches, most of these coaches throughout the league don't do that. Green Bay, they got a PhD in doing stupidity. The worst part of your defense last year what's your team last year was your defense. And you go out and draft the quarterback. Oh, yeah, because that's exactly what we need. Even though we just gave this dude $100 million, then $100 million guaranteed. We need a defense. One of the most wide receiver rich drafts in the last 5 or 10 years. You go get a quarterback, and your number one guy stays hurt. He stays on the training table, and you don't go get another quarterback. A wide receiver. So Green Bay, they are who we thought they are. To quote the late great Dennis Green, stupid. With that being said, before we do the previews, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the previews, man, because to me it's just a situation where football ain't football no more. We dealing with a bunch of, as my man Colonel Klink on what's the name of that show? They're a bunch of Duke-offs. The Seattle Arizona game. Anybody want to take that? Go.
Down goes Kyler Murray. In regards to it, I mean, it was more so a revenge game. 12th man wasn't there, but I guess the pressure was felt. Seattle won on that. But like I said, sorry for Kyler Murray to go out. And Kyler Murray get injured the way he did. AC joint going out. I know he didn't get a shot in his arm going in the second half, so that still bothered him. But Seattle's won.
I think.
And shout out to Dunlap and Norton, man. They might have something working with that defense, man. I mean, they got Adams back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as long as you're able to run the ball and not have Russell drop back 80 times, I mean, I think they're going in the right direction heading into the playoffs.
To piggyback off what you said, I don't think it's Norton as much as it was Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde gave them some real tough yards. He was out there balling out of control. Relatively speaking, he ain't do no yeoman's job at 79 yards, but he gave them the ability to slow down linebackers, so you just can't sick them on Russ.
The defensive end that they got from Cincinnati.
No. Carlos Hyde, I'm talking about.
Oh, I was talking about Dunlap.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about. I'm saying, I said I will give him credit to Dunlap and Norton. I know you talking about DC, but I'm saying the fact that you just couldn't pin your ears back and run straight at my man Russ, Danger Russ, slowed the game down, shows the great job of coaching Pete Carroll did as well. Again, this is a dude who understands if the quarterback is sped up a half a second, he's not going to be as effective as he can be. Can Russ still have that escapability? Hell yeah, he does. But do you want your quarterback escaping almost every other drop back? No. You want him to do that when necessary. Shout out to Carlos Hyde. They kicked it in. They got it in. Philadelphia versus I got the microwaves versus the Mandelions. Philadelphia versus Cleveland Browns. Speak on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking Browns.
No. This game already happened, bro.
Sorry. I'm looking at my graph. Bring it to me. But, hey, man, that running game, you keep running at the end of the game, that should wear my foot. Sorry. That wear those teams down. And that second half, that broke them run, that shove head to get them in the red zone. And then Kareem Hunt, who I wish the Bears could have pried away from Cleveland. Man, that's a hell of a tandem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And went through the silliest interception ever. But, man, they run the ball. They're keeping that shit out of Mayfield here.
Yeah. Man, again, to piggyback on what you said, keep the ball out of Faker will fail, and you will not fail. But you can't do that in the playoffs. You can't hide your quarterback in your playoffs because you'll need your quarterback to make plays. He can't make those plays. They're going to replace him. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns for getting Jameis Winston or Dak Prescott or HRap B or anybody else who's not going to blow the game. But yeah, man, as you stated, Nicholas Chubb and Kareem Hunt are running the ball down folks' throats. The good thing is they could potentially sign both of those dudes to big enough money to where it's not going to hurt the whole cap because they're about to draft another quarterback and they got free money. And, I mean, this is a team that's insanely talented. And Philadelphia, their coach is not doing a great job of coaching. Philadelphia is not doing a great job of coaching up Carson Wentz. And we're seeing the ill effects of that. New Orleans versus the Falcons.
That's Brown.
Man. It definitely did. Man, the way was looking, Jameis ain't gonna play.
I mean, we'll see how it is when he go against who they play this week. When he go against a different team, we'll see how that is. But I mean, he was looking kind of like Lamar out there for a second, man.
It been Broncos this week.
What about this game, though?
They ran the ball.